As a local business, we would like to take this opportunity to voice our appreciation to all frontline healthcare workers. We've always known how hard you work, but it's during critical times like these that you continue to prove your dedication to the medical field and to all of us who so greatly benefit from it. And for that, we thank you.
A message brought to you by No Name Business. Visit them online at nonamebusiness.com.
Technology. I was having a difficult time because the audio was not able to pull up and it was getting restarted quite often. और बार बार मुझे रीस्टार्ट करना पड़ रहा था और मुझे मालूम है आप लोगों में से काफी लोगों को तकलीफ हुई होगी, लेकिन कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है क्योंकि आज जो हमारे गेस्ट है वो बहुत स्पेशल है. Whatever the problem is, we have started a little late, but whatever the situation is, the best thing is we have a very special guest who is joining us from all the way from Malaysia. So again, I will not like to waste much time. We go directly and give her a call. Okay. Hi Jane, how are you?
Good morning, Dr. Rajesh.
Yeah, good to have you. We got a little delayed now.
Yes. So is the line okay?
Yeah, absolutely fine. And how are things there in Malaysia?
Malaysia, okay, is good. And okay, the lockdown and people are compliant. So we are trying our best to cut the chain of the infection.
Yeah, that is the way we have to do it. We have to follow some guidelines of the government. Stay locked in your houses. See, let the whole wave of the virus go away, and when the curve dips down, we'll be again having a normal life. So, you welcome to my show. This show is specially designed because it was no other thing. We were all at home, and we had to come up with some way to interact with our people.
Thank you for your invitation, and good morning to all our DXN family.
Yes, there are almost 150 people watching you live right now, and many will watch you later on.
Okay.
So it's great to have you. I know if there is one gynotherapist who is worldwide famous, it is Jane Yao. So who else to call in this period? So Jane, the program is like this. I'm going to give you 5 questions, okay? And you have to answer those 5 questions, okay? Not more than 5, only 5 questions. And we have a time period, only 5 questions. And we have 20 minutes, okay? So I will not waste much of your time, and I will go directly to your first question, okay? For me, I know what immune system is, but can you define what is immune system for everybody out here?
Okay, so I make it very simple. So in layman terms, so everyone will know what is immune system. Actually, immune system is just like the army in the military defense system. Okay, if a country is strong, that means their military defense system is strong. But we are born with a good immune system, and they are like the army. Different kind of army. We have police, we have soldiers, we have navy, and we have air force. So all this police, army, etc., they are the defense system for our body. Okay, and you can see why many countries spend a lot of money to make sure that their military defense system is strong, because they want to be strong. Okay, so if we want our immune system to be strong, we have to take it on the day basis. Okay, so what is our immune system? Now, immune system is very complex. From our nose, our adenoids, our tonsils, all right, And of course, we have mucous membranes lining all the way down. And then we have thymus. And thymus is a very important immune organ. Okay? And it would train our immune system to become police, to become army, to become navy. So even divide the task to all our immune system. So your immune system will know how to fight for you. Okay? Then we have our gastrointestinal system. Okay? Then we have our spleen, our bone marrow that produce good warriors. Right? Your white cells, your red cells, etc. But your white cell is the immune cells. Okay? And all this actually is our protective network for all of us. And why someone have coughing cold and they recover very fast, okay? And it's because they have good immune system. Even they have slightest viral infection and they recover very fast. But some of them take longer time to recover from their viral infection. This is the indication that their immune system is weak, okay? So we have to take care of our immune system so that our immune system will be strong enough to protect us from the invaders. What are the invaders? The virus, the bacteria, the microbes, the toxins. So they have a lot of work to do. So we have to equip our immune system to make them strong.
Yeah, great. So let me just translate that in Hindi. So a lot of Indians are also watching this live. So मैडम जेनिन याओ ये कहती है कि जो आपकी इम्यून रोग प्रतिकार क्षमता वो है जो आपकी आर्मी या पुलिस जो होती है, जैसे आर्मी होती है, पुलिस होती है, नेवी होती है, एयरफोर्स होता है, उसी तरह आपके शरीर में भी वही रोग प्रतिकार क्षमता करने वाले कुछ सिस्टम होते हैं, कुछ सेल्स होते हैं, और ये सेल्स आपके नाक से होके हुए यहाँ पे अलग अलग ऑर्गन्स होते हुए, थाइमस हो गया, हड्डियों के अंदर का हो गया, आपका अतड़िया हो गया, सब अलग अलग जगह पे उनको तैयार किया जाता है, और वो जितने अच्छे होंगे आपकी रोग प्रतिकार क्षमता उतनी अच्छी होगी, और वो जितने अच्छे रोग प्रतिकार क्षमता होगी आप उतने बीमारियों से जल्दी ठीक हो सकते हो। इसलिए सर्दी खांसी में किसी को जल्दी सर्दी से ठीक हो जाता है, कोई कोई ठीक होता ही नहीं है। तो इसके पीछे है हमारा इम्यून सिस्टम जो हमारी रोग प्रतिकार क्षमता है। थैंक यू सो मच जैन फॉर दैट फैंटास्टिक आंसर। नाउ वी गो टू द सेकंड क्वेश्चन, एंड द सेकंड क्वेश्चन इज why isn't our immune system doing its optimum job for us? In other words, why do we fall sick?
Okay. So actually, the slogan, you are what you eat. Okay. So if you eat healthy food on the daily basis, you limited animal protein and have lots of fruits and vegetables, and those are the phytonutrients for your immune system. But today, people only, they are interested in their taste to fulfill their taste buds and fulfill their appetite, okay? And they eat, for example, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They choose the food they like to eat. So their lack of nutrients to feed their immune system. You see why a strong country, they spend a lot of money for their military defense. They provide their soldiers with good food and train them to be strong. But here we have poor eating habits. Okay, and there is one, poor diet. Number two, most people are lazy to exercise. So why exercise is important? Because when you don't exercise, your circulation is not optimum and your lymphatic system will not be optimum. Do you know when your soldiers, they fight for you, they need a road, okay? For example, you have a war somewhere at the end of Malaysia and you need a highway. So your soldiers need a road to go to the particular area to protect you. But if your immune system, your circulation is poor, your lymphatic system is poor, your soldiers cannot reach the targeted site, okay? So, and today, look at the people, what time they go to bed. They are lack of sleep, okay? You may have 8 hours sleep, but please sleep at the right time. We have our body clock, especially our liver. Our liver and our gallbladder, they need time. They need this time, 12 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, and 3 o'clock in the morning. to rejuvenate their cells so that when you wake up in the morning, you have a very healthy liver to do the work for you again. But however, look at the people, youngsters today. They were rather waste their time on TV, on WhatsApp, so they don't sleep at the right time. Okay? And then you don't drink enough water. When we talk about water, it's clean water, not carbonated drinks. Because carbonated drinks will make your body very acidic, and that will clog your blood circulation, and your immune system will be suppressed. Okay? And of course, then we talk about stress. Stress actually is something emotional you cannot control yourself. But when you are under stress, your body will produce a stress hormone, and that will suppress your immune system. So there are a lot of things we take things for granted. We did not really take care of our immune system on a daily basis. And another bad habits, the slightest cough and cold, even that we know this cough and cold is a viral infection, and you don't have any medication to treat it. But we will go to the doctor, and the doctor will give your child some antibiotics. From childhood, the children are taking frequent antibiotics. And this frequent antibiotics is going to suppress our immune system, because your body will say, you have antibiotics to destroy the invaders. Then I become lazy. So that's how your immune system becomes lazy. So these are a lot of things we have to bear in mind, that we are doing a lot of wrong things to destroy our immune system on a daily basis.
I'll just translate that in Hindi. जेन याओ का कहना यह है कि मैंने उनसे सवाल पूछा कि ऐसा क्यों होता है कि कुछ लोग बीमार पड़ जाते हैं, इस रोग प्रतिकार क्षमता क्यों कम हो चुकी है। तो उनका कहना यह है कि हमारा जो डिसिप्लिन है लाइफ का, वो कहीं ना कहीं खराब हो चुका है। हम सही वक्त पे सोते नहीं है, हम सही वक्त पे उठते नहीं है, हम एक्सरसाइज नहीं करते, हम खाना सही नहीं खाते हैं, हम हरी सब्जियां नहीं खाते हैं, फिर हम अपना जो लाइफ का स्ट्रेस है, इतना स्ट्रेस लेके हमारी इम्यून सिस्टम को सप्रेस कर रहा है। हर चीज जिससे हमारी जो रोग प्रतिकार क्षमता है ये दबती जाती है और ये दब के हमारे आज ऐसा सिचुएशन हो गया कि हर चीज के लिए हम गोलियां खाते हैं, एंटीबायोटिक खा लेते हैं, और एंटीबायोटिक खाने की वजह से शरीर जो है वो आलसी हो जाता है। अभी बोलता है कि चलो आपने जो एंटीबायोटिक दे दिया उसी पे हम वही चलाओ, दर्द भी अगर गोली खा लो दर्द की, तो हर चीज जो हमने खाई सब दबाने के लिए, उससे ही तो इम्यून सिस्टम भी दब गया। जो उसका काम था आपका बुखार लाना, आपको दर्द महसूस करवाना कि आपका कुछ गड़बड़ हो रहा है, तभी आपने उसको दवाई लेके दबा दिया। और यही चीज जेन याओ कहती है कि आपका इम्यून सिस्टम का कम होना, इसके पीछे आपका जो डिसिप्लिन लाइफ है वो खराब होना। तो इसका मतलब है कि आपको अपने लाइफ में डिसिप्लिन लाना ही पड़ेगा। ग्रेट। So we move to the third question now, and the third question is, can we build our immune system? Is it possible for us to build an immune system?
Definitely, yeah. Because the immune system, you need to take care on a daily basis. It's just something like you have a pot of plant, okay? You water it every day, and then your plant, your flower will bloom. But if you don't take care of your plant, you like it, you feel like it, you water your plant. You don't feel like it, you don't water your plant. So eventually, your plant will dry up and die off. When the plant is dead, you want to revive your plant again. Well, it may be possible, takes a long time, and you may not be able to revive your plant. Same thing with our immune system, because our immune system needs to be nurtured on the daily basis with the right nutrient, right? What are the right nutrients? Most of the plant-based. You heard Dr. Lim always tell us, diversify our food. Yeah? So choose varieties of plant-based food. Okay? So don't only eat the food that you like. Certain people will choose just, okay, I like cucumber, I eat cucumber. I like tomato, I eat tomato. So you don't have enough varieties. Most of the phytonutrients found in plant-based food, actually they are for our immune system. So look at your dinner plate. It should be at least more than 50% they are plant-based food. Okay? And small amount of meat, maybe 3 ounces, and your carbohydrate can be in the form of rice or potatoes. Okay? And try to eat your fruits before your meal. At least you have some antioxidant and enzymes in your stomach for good digestion. Okay? That is your diet. Number 2, exercise. Actually, when I was in Europe giving health seminars, I always like to ask this question. How many of you exercise every day? Less than 10% will put up your hand. Okay, why exercise is so important? We have to make sure our blood circulation is patent at all times because these are the root for our immune system. Okay? And also your lymphatic system carries a lot of immune cells. But when you don't exercise, when you don't use your muscle, all this lymphatic system will be stagnant. And your immune cell cannot go through. They cannot go through the targeted area to protect you from cancer, protect you from the part that you have virus, protect you from the part with infection. Okay? So, and another thing is, if you have poor circulation, you are unable to detox. And that is the problem. Okay? Now, followed by the sleep. Have discipline with your sleep. Sleep at the right time. At least 11 p.m. in the evening, go to sleep, and you can get up early in the morning, 6 o'clock, and do your work. But don't sleep late at night. Okay? And then what about the stress in emotion? Well, now DXN has one very good therapy, the Sunya therapy. And then the Sunya therapy is so good for all of us. I have been practicing it and I find it is so good, you know. You will get up with a fresh mind and then you have in good mood all the time, you know. You want to get angry, also difficult to get angry. So that is a good way to stabilize our emotion. If you can practice all this every day, we will have a strong immune system.
Fantastic. Very nicely put down in 4 figures. One, जो लोग सुन रहे हैं, मैं जेन याओ ये कहती, मैंने उनसे सवाल पूछा कि क्या अपनी रोग प्रतिकार क्षमता को हम बढ़ा सकते हैं, क्या उसको तैयार कर सकते हैं, तो उनका कहना था कि जैसे एक पौधे को पानी देके उसको बढ़ाया जा सकता है, उसी तरह इस हमारे जो इम्यून सिस्टम है एक पौधे की तरह होता है। इस पौधे को आप जो दोगे उससे वो पौधा बड़ा होगा और अच्छा होगा। तो उसके लिए क्या 4 चीजें चाहिए? एक अच्छा डाइट, आपका खाना अच्छा होना चाहिए, आप अच्छा खाते हो, आपके खाने में सब कुछ नहीं मिलता है, इसलिए हमको सप्लीमेंट्स लेने चाहिए, जो DXN के भी सप्लीमेंट्स है, जिससे हमारी जो रोग प्रतिकार क्षमता, जो सेल्स होते हैं उनको खुराक मिलेगी और वो अच्छी तरह बढ़ पाएंगे। दूसरी होता है हमारा जो एक्सरसाइज, जो हम थोड़ा सा व्यायाम करना चाहिए, क्योंकि व्यायाम करने से जो मार्ग जो है जहाँ खून घूमेगा तो मार्ग खुले रखेगा, ये रास्ते खुले रहेंगे तो जो इम्यून सेल्स होते हैं उनका आना जाना इजी रहेगा। तब कहीं कोई इन्फेक्शन हो जाएगी तो इम्यून सेल्स आएंगे जाएंगे और उनसे लड़ पाएंगे। तीसरा उन्होंने ये बताया, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज बताया कि नींद भी जरूरी है, क्योंकि शरीर को भी आराम की जरूरत होती है। तो और चौथा उन्होंने बताया कि स्ट्रेस को शांत करने के लिए कुछ ऐसी प्रैक्टिस करो, और अभी तो डॉक्टर लिम ने हमें दिया है शून्य थेरेपी, उससे आप प्रैक्टिस करो। जेन याओ रोज करती है, उन्होंने बहुत अद्भुत अनुभव किया उसका। उन्होंने ये भी देखा कि वो प्रैक्टिस करते करते अभी उनके अंदर एक ऐसी चीज आ गई कि उनको गुस्सा भी करना है तो कर नहीं सकती। तो इट्स अ वेरी गुड थिंग, यू नो, सो फैंटास्टिक। सो इट्स नाइस टू हियर दैट यू आर प्रैक्टिसिंग शून्य एंड इट्स रियली वर्किंग वेल फॉर यू। गुड। Okay, we go to the fourth question. According to you, how do DXN products work on us? What is the way? How does it work on us?
Okay. Now, diet is one of the most important key ingredients to support our immune system. But however, you look at our food today, due to the limitations of plant-based food we're eating, and also due to commercial cultivation, pesticides, soil depletion. Okay, so we are unable to get the complete optimum nutrient, phytonutrient from the plant-based food. So we need supplements. And be wise, supplements is not vitamin A, B, C to Z. It has to be a range of wholesome food with functions. And DXN is giving us the whole range of function food for all of us. Now, I always like to thank you, Dr. Lim, for developing this whole range of function food. The RGGL. RGGL, the Gadudama, is one of the most alkaline food on earth and one of the most nutritious food on earth. Especially, they contain more than 400 kinds of phytonutrients, and some of them that are not even discovered by the researcher or the scientists. But the history of Gadudama is already proven. People who has been taking Gadudama for thousands of years, and it gives us good health and longevity. Okay, and of course we also have spirulina. Why we need spirulina? Because we need green food which is rich in phytonutrients, but we are not eating enough green food. When you are under stress, you deplete a lot of phytonutrients, especially the B complex. Then your liver will be weakened. Then you emotionally will be unstable. You get angry. You get distressed. So we need a lot of green food to stabilize our emotion. Then Dr. Lim developed so many kinds of mushrooms. Yeah, our cordyceps, our lion's-mane, our poria, and all these mushrooms varieties. I would say variety. You look at the research here today. Now, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, a lot of researchers are looking into all these phytonutrients. So they already confirmed mushrooms products contains a lot of polysaccharides. And the polysaccharides not only is able to enhance our immunity, is able to help us to eliminate infected virus in the cells. So we have a range of mushrooms, very rich in polysaccharides. And what about our enzymes like the morinzi and the codifine? We need enzymes. Without enzymes, your cell cannot function, your immune system cannot function. So the whole range of products in DSN is our food. You have to eat the food first. In the morning, my habit, okay, I will ask William to put one bottle of GL. Bottle of GL. Don't count, you don't count. I will put all inside. Okay. Okay. And that is my breakfast, Okay. Wow. And then I will put half a bottle.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. There you are. There's my breakfast. And then now, why I need cordyceps? Cordyceps, it will boost my lung function, my oxygenation. Look at myself. I'm 65. And when I had my roadshow in Europe, it was a very busy schedule, where I would talk and stand for 2 hours. Do you know? My translator, they cannot beat me. They have to get a chair and sit down. Yeah? But with me, I've been taking all this for 19 years. 19 years.
Wow.
Okay? So you don't have to measure, Jane, how many scoops do I need? No need. I just shake like this. Okay? And then what I do, I will just pour in my glass. Cheers for good health. And that is my morning breakfast every day.
Wow, look at Jane. Jane at 64. You are still so young. Wow. William, thank you so much, William, for making that from home. And really,
this one. Yeah. And one more, Dr. Dazis. This is not only for myself. Health is not only me. Health is my husband, my son, my children, all our loved ones. So I appeal to all of us. If you love your family, love yourself first. Anything goes wrong with me, my son will be very upset. My husband will be very upset. So take care of ourselves first.
Absolutely, I agree. And let's move to the last question we have here. We are just short of time, but last question, very directly to you. However, at this time of COVID-19 pandemic, what can we do to boost our immune system?
We have a lot of these products that can boost immune system because we are neglecting our immune system. Even to go through diet and then you exercise, oh, that's too late. But for your information, my 19 years in DXN, I have managed a lot of viral infection. Especially in Malaysia, we have dengue fever. If someone has dengue fever, you don't have to count. You just put a bottle of gel powder mixed with spirulina or in some moringa, just shake it, one day bottle a day. And you can see in 3 days, they recover from their viral fever. Why? Because when your immune system eliminate the virus, okay, the dengue virus destroy our blood vessels. That's why we are able to help our dengue patient to recover very fast. Same thing, you look at our COVID-19 pandemic. Only the weak immune system, they will contact the virus. So we have to be very alert. If someone has mild symptom, some fever, some cough, then you don't have to wait for your symptom to go into moderate and severe. Start immediately. These two, GL powder and cordyceps powder. These two. For countries that you don't have this, you don't worry. Use your GL capsules. Open up all your capsules and put 60 GL capsules and mix with a bottle of moringa. And you can see it will boost your immune system very fast. And number one, it will prevent the patient from mild symptom progress into moderate. And from the moderate, progress into severe. And from severe, progress into fatal. This is prevention. And what we want to do is, we want all our people here to be healthy. And my mission is health, wealth, and happiness, and let our knowledge and experience map out the disease.
Great, thank you so much. That was awesome. For the people in India, Jane Yao ये बता रही है कि प्रोडक्ट्स खाओ, अगर आपकी इम्यून सिस्टम बढ़ानी हो अच्छी तो ये प्रोडक्ट्स सब कुछ उन्होंने खा के दिखाया कैसे उन्होंने पूरा जीएल बॉटल लेके उसमें मोडेलजी डाल के उन्होंने पिया, खुद पीती है, उनके सुबह का नाश्ता है। वो 64 साल की है लेकिन लगती नहीं है, काफी यंग लगती है। जब यूरोप में प्रेजेंटेशन करने जाती है ट्रांसलेटर थक जाता है लेकिन ये नहीं थकती है। इनसे मैंने सवाल भी पूछा कि क्या ये प्रोडक्ट्स कैसे हेल्प करते हैं, तो वो बोल रही कि आप प्रोडक्ट ज्यादा अमाउंट में खाओ, अगर ये वायरस आपको हो भी गया है तो भी इसको ज्यादा अमाउंट में खाओ ताकि शरीर के अंदर इतनी रोग प्रतिकार क्षमता होगी कि वो वायरस को जो नुकसान पहुंचा रहा है शरीर को, वो नुकसान को हमारा फूड सप्लीमेंट उसको भर पाएगा। तो नुकसान जो है हमारा हो रहा है उसको जब हम भरते जाएंगे तो वायरस भी थक जाएगा, वो भी खत्म हो जाएगा। So I think it was a fabulous session with you, Jane, and people got to learn a lot of things. The best thing about this session was when you actually showed that it is a proper food, when you actually had that thing. Because people always want to know the dosage, and you proved that it is food.
No.
Yeah, we are different from the vitamin C and vitamin E and vitamin D. These are medicinal supplements, and this what we're talking is about food supplements. So we are two different categories.
Yes.
And definitely very, very nice of you to come here. Thank you so much. We enjoyed having you on the show. Maybe we get you back sometime again. And you see the theme, everything is red. Even we read your dress, everything was red. So that shows Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
I will just tell you around 252 people are watching you live, and almost around around the world, everybody is watching you and they are feeling very excited. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming on the show. So that was Jane Yao, friends. She came all the way live from Malaysia. She took out some time. वो थोड़ा सा वक्त निकाल के आपके लिए आई और अभी हम जाएंगे इसके बाद नेक्स्ट शो जो 5 बजे शुरू होगा। डॉक्टर लिम आ रहे हैं इस शो पे। डॉक्टर लिम is coming on this show at 5 o'clock. This show is all about Shunya. We are doing this 21-day retreat program from home, and Dr. Lim is going to come to teach us the 4.4 Shunya, where we sit and listen to somebody who is experienced about Shunya to teach us what is Shunya. And in this, he's going to teach today the 9 no's, the foundations on the basis of which Shunya was built. आज डॉक्टर नीम जो है आज हमको ये सिखाएंगे कि कैसे शून्य के 9 नोज जिसके बेसिस पे आप ये शून्य समझ पाओगे, इसको प्रैक्टिस कर पाओगे. तो ये जो 9 नोज है बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, आप जरूर मिस मत कीजिए 5 o'clock. ओके